Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Just hanging out in the forest down here. Gosh guys, I love this place. As you can see, I have started removing the snow. I know, it makes me sad that winter on the server is over because, you know, I love my Christmas time. In today's video, I have got some fun stuff for you. We meet up with Cub and have some fun with him. But today's big project is that thing up there. Oh, we do a lot of building today. We are starting the castle project. As I had mentioned in the previous episodes, we are going to be doing the interiors first. So we're going to detail everything out, and then once everything is built, we'll shell it and make it look really fancy, and it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a really fun episode. The build itself took a lot of effort, so I'm going to be showing a little bit longer of a time lapse, and we'll go over the detail of that. By the way, in the upcoming, and then like maybe the next 1 or 2 episodes, I'm going to be meeting up with Nopo to go over our plan moving forward. That's going to be interesting. Sort of the first meeting of the team. It's going to be interesting. We're going to meet up in our new building that we just bought and, you know, definitely didn't steal, obviously. So that'll be fun. Also, I want to mention, thank you guys so much for the feedback on the last episode. You guys are great with the feedback on everything. I really appreciate that. So before we get into it, don't forget, I am trying to hit 1 million. I missed one. Oh my, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I can't believe I missed that. I missed 2. Did I get any? Oh my God, is there anything else here? No. Okay, we're gonna leave that. Don't tell anybody, chat. So don't forget, I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers this year, and if you would like to help that goal out, please subscribe. Some other things that you can do to help the channel out is like, subscribe, favorite, share the videos, comments. Any interaction on the video is very helpful. So again, just a quick update on the Nopo stuff. As I mentioned, we are going to be meeting up with the Nopo team very soon. We're in talks, trying to find a date to plan a meeting. We're busy people, you know. We're trying to start a revolution here, guys. But you guys were very opinionated. Wow, opinionated. Opinionated. I can't say that word. Anyways, you were what that word is about the topic of what we should do inside of this building. Opinionated. There we go. Got it. Took me a minute. We're okay. We're doing okay. Anyways, you left a lot of strong suggestions about what we should do, but I actually have a really funny idea that I want to try. So after the meeting, oh, okay. Well, Green's not doing good. He died earlier too, so hopefully he is doing all right. That would be bad if he keeps dying. I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. A lot of strong suggestions here. We're gonna put some of those into play. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. First, we gotta talk to the crew, decide what we need to do. I'm rhyming now. So as I mentioned in today's episode, we start building our castle. We're gonna hop into a time lapse for that now. Again, this time lapse is probably going to be a little bit longer than normal because it took multiple hours to build this build. First one, kind of always a tough one to get going. So enjoy the time lapse. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I think it's time to get into the detail. Like I mentioned, a little bit longer of a time lapse. Really wanted to show it justice. And so a funny thing that if I reinstall the Bobby mod to get like render distance further, you'll be able to see the save me banner or free me banner from the central part of this. It's like perfectly lined up. I think you guys will really like that. All right, so to get started, this is a general overview of what we've got going on here. Now, the hardest thing about mega building is not necessarily the building size, but it's making you feel as if you're in a smaller building while having that grand exterior. So to start this build off, that's what we kind of needed to do. So we've built sort of a faux roof. It's always very, very important when you're building to have different eye lines. You want to be able to see like, cool, like I see a line. That will sort of distract your eye, and it makes it just that much more visually appealing. So we have different levels of roofs here, trying some different types of designs out here. I really like the way that this turned out. Initially I was going to put a lot more detail into this, and then I realized sometimes less is more. Decided to just use full blocks here. Now I will say that it's kind of lacking a little bit of light up there, so I will likely add something into that very soon. Now obviously we've got to have super fancy chandeliers inside of our fancy castle. I like making chandeliers in Minecraft. They're a little silly to me, but at the same time, they always look so cool when you do it. So again, going along with that roof idea, we have a lower roof as we get into the center of the building, because we do go down further. So we wanted to sort of feel the same height. Now I am missing a few blocks here. These are just smithing tables and anvils, because this is going to be our central storage area. Now, up here, again, trying out some just new design techniques. I'm calling these sort of inlays, best way to describe it. Trying to use lanterns and chains in new manners, and so we have that sort of central beam feel with a darker color, so it's a little bit more of a medieval Gothic feel. As you come down, using I love these hanging signs so much. They are fantastic. So I would say the biggest struggle of this build, surprisingly, was this. Thanks to chat on Twitch for helping me with this area right here. The iron bar look is something that I would have never considered, and it being in line, you know, with the fence posts and the trap doors, it just looks so good. So to get started, when you walk in, you're going to notice a floor plan similar to last season. This is all custom patterns, and you know, last season was like supposed to be a castle, and I really liked that theme, so I wanted to continue it here, but just in a different manner. But I had some suggestions like, hey, you maybe should add some water or some blues in to sort of mix the color palette up a little bit. And so we have some live fountains and some waterlogged blocks throughout. So as you walk in, you walk down, this is where we will be working most of the time. This is where all of our main blocks will be. Now you're probably wondering, like, when you go upstairs, what's this for? Well, as you guys know, we are building a whole castle here. So when I go outside, this will be the first part of it. If you go out this way, I believe it's this way. It should be like right here. There's going to be cutoffs to other portions of the castle. So in here, we can go this way. And what this does is it creates a hallway inside of a room. So we just don't have this really big, weird opening. Same thing on the other side. This will lead to the king's quarters over here. Also, we're going to have villagers roaming around our castle. And I want their tables to be in this room because, as you guys know, if you go over here and then back, the door will likely be right there. There's going to be like a villager dorm, and I want them to roam around in here. I'm a little uncertain on the ceiling yet. We may change that. So that's what the undersides of these are for. Just to create a different type of space, right? It feels like another room. That's important. So again, you can go up, down. So on the other side, same thing. Again, we need to add some light in there. So let's go upstairs. Now, again, I think that the only thing that this build is missing is a little bit of greenery. So there will likely be some types of flowers put in here. But moving on, going up the stairs, continuing that floor pattern all the way up to the top here. I really enjoy trying out like new wall patterns. So if you think back to season 9 of Hermitcraft, we made like living walls with the greeneries. So this time I decided to use some of these new paintings that we have in the game. Yeah. Well, it's sort of like a display spot for the painting, and those are all on 4 sides. We've got 4 tall chests here. We can store probably around 300 different blocks up here. Now, this is more deep storage. This is going to be for the blocks that we have extra. Everything else is going to go down in the middle, so we should have plenty of storage for everything. So going back to the hanging signs, aren't these just perfect? They are so wonderful. I like them a lot. Pretty normal stuff up here, just more design techniques that I'm trying to do differently. And just the overall feel of this building, it feels fantastic. It's not super bad, like in size, but overall I'm very happy with it. Now, again, going back to that like design idea where I'm trying new things. These insets in the wall here are something new for me. They were initially cobblestone, but they were like too loud. So switch them to stone. They look infinitely better. And then one of the more detailed pieces that I'm actually so proud about is these arches. This is like forward facing stair to side stair, slab full block, slab stair, slab full block, and it goes all the way up. So it almost looks like almost like a ribbon, right? And then we've got the cobblestone decor on top of that. Now, one other thing that I'm really happy with is this right here. These are wall blocks. So we're using cobblestone and andesite and just full block walls here. They look so good just in set, right? Everything in this building is really, it came together nicely. It took about 6 hours of total design time, and I'm extremely happy with it. So I think that's kind of overall detail. We're going to move in here very soon, which means we need to move all the blocks. That's going to be a stream thing though. We got to get organized and start living here, which I'm excited about. So next up in the street, or next up in the video, I meet up with Cub. This was stream footage, and I thought that it was good enough to be in the video. We have a quick TCG game. Shouldn't be too long. It's normally pretty long stuff, but I think you will like it. Because shorter game. Also, we meet up and talk about the no post stuff. Now, one thing I got to mention is this was stream footage, and I'm not really comfortable with showing my face that much in the videos still, so I'm going to cover it up. because I'm chicken. So anyways, enjoy the footage, guys. How you doing, buddy? What'd I do?
Yep. That's him, all right. That's him, all right.
What's up?
Been messing with the permanent office shop, huh?
Oh no, that's the no post shop now. You guys abandoned that.
Shop?
You guys abandoned that place.
Yeah, you're right. We did. Yeah.
So
it's all yours. Go for it.
You know, like when a business moves out and it's all old and decrepit, and then a new business moves in, and they hang up the banners. That's like what. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. What are you up to tonight, man?
I just finished trying to get some more heads for the head shop to restock that up. We're kind of just side planning a subathon for March apparently, and that's gonna be pretty fun.
Is that goat, by the way? Is that yours? Is that like one of the heads you were trying to get?
No, I have no idea where that came from.
It's just it's just a random goat.
I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, just kind of doing some basic menial tasks, just having some fun chatting with the chat.
Nice.
What are you up to?
I've been doing some terraforming, doing some pathway work at the base. Got a new firework in the shop. Valentine's Day firework.
Okay.
In case you're interested, 1 diamond a stack. Limited edition.
Uh-oh, limited edition. You know I like my limited editions.
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta go pick one up, man.
Are you gonna be building more of your base soon? Is that what the roads are for?
Yeah. Gonna be building quite a bit more. Yep.
Ooh,
building up that whole area.
That's exciting.
That'd be cool.
So.
Yep.
What's the firework look like? I don't. Oh, I have some diamonds on me. Let's go over to the shopping district. I want to see your fireworks.
You should buy one. You should buy one.
Let's go check it out.
All right, let's go. Here, 1 sec.
Spirit Christmas. What is this? Like, oh, seasonal templates. I see.
Oh yeah. The new ones. Yeah, they're selling out. They're selling like crazy, man.
Is this one of those things where you go on Shopify websites and it's like there's 2 left, but you really just put your own diamonds there to make it like
no, never
like scarcity?
Never would in a million years dream of doing that.
I am on to you. There's only 4 left, Cub.
That's crazy.
I saw right through your plots.
They're selling out so fast.
So are we doing 1 hermit at a time or what?
So the way, so I talked about this with Joe. The way it works is so the person who's not going first puts out the first hermit.
Okay.
And then you put down a hermit and an item card, but you can't attack.
Yeah. And then when it goes back to you, you can attack.
Yeah, but I can on this
Got it.
First turn. Yeah.
Let me just take a look. Okay. So I'm gonna start with Llama Dad.
Okay.
290. Llama Dad's special ability is weakness is none, strengthness is none, and it's Matilda. Flip a coin. If heads, Matilda does an additional 40 damage.
All right.
Okay, so I've put my item down. I can't attack. Okay. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
So are we only allowed to put 1 hermit down per turn, or just as many as we want after the fact?
You can put down as many as you want after the first. So me going first and putting down the hermit, I can only put 1 down.
Okay.
But you can put any down from here on out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I guess I'll put a explorer item on Corrales or French Rallis.
Okay.
And yeah, then I'm gonna attack with Bonjour for 60.
Perfect. Okay, so there is no weaknesses. Yep. So I will go down to 230.
Mm-hmm.
I misdecked out. We were talking about it on stream a minute ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I'll pass through.
Okay. Start my turn. I will place some Hermites down. So we're gonna do Pearl, Derpy, derpy. 280.
Whole crew's here.
Whole crew is in fact in the building. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Then I will place a item on Lamadad.
Okay.
And I'm going to use an effect card, Potion of Weakness. Potion of Weakness. Opponent's active hermit type is now weak to your active hermit type for 3 turns.
Okay, so you do 20 extra damage.
Yes. So we're going to do Matilda. And again, this is a flip. If heads, I do 40 more damage.
Okay.
So let's go.
So that's 80 and 40 and 20. So that's 140?
Yeah.
So I go down to 150.
And then that'll end my turn.
Okay.
I like Lamadad. It's no world eater, but you know what? We gotta go with what we got.
Okay, another item to Corrales. I'm gonna put a Renbob on the board, AFK.
Hey man.
Get some gas money, man.
Yeah. That's groovy, man.
Okay. And then I'll attack with La Baguette for 80 on Lamadad.
So I will go down to 250 or 150.
150.
We know math. We know math.
Oh, we should check the rocket too. Yeah, check the rockets. See if there's any. Oh yeah, we're good.
Oh, there's plenty of rockets for me, none for you. That's right. I said it. Start my turn. I'm gonna place a item on 5 a.m. Pearl.
Okay.
Then I am going to use TNT with Matilda.
Okay.
So, that's flip. If I flip and hit it,
So that's 140 currently, right?
yeah. So if the flip hits, then dead Z's. Dead Z's. Let's go. And then I'll take 20 myself, I believe. Yes. Okay. Like 130. Time to get a card. Issue prize point. We take those. All right, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, I'm going to attach a explorer item to Renbob.
Okay.
And then I will
No.
loose change for 40.
Down to 90. There we go. All right, my turn. Going to attach another card to Pearl.
All right.
Then we are going to do Matilda again. Can we go 3 for 3, baby? Let's go. Damn it.
That's just 80.
Sag.
220.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay, I'll add another card to Renbob.
Amen.
And then I will use
Chat, I just want you guys to know that for mine and Cubs chats, that you should know Ren is literally the Captain America of Hermitcraft. When that man gives speeches, I would lift the Empire State Building for him. Cub knows it's true.
So I'm getting 3. 1, 2.
Oh, that's right. That your active hermit was weak to mine anyway, so he would have been dead regardless of the flip.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I will attack with hyperspace for 80.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm gonna see. Yeah, damage is dealt to opponent directly opposite this card on the game board, regardless if AFK are active. So, yeah, so that doesn't apply here. So
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Me turn. All right. I'm going to start by going a common hypner. Top, going for 250. A little bit of tree fitty up there. Boom. All right.
Okay.
Then I am going to place a double down here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna send it. Matilda. Ah.
Okay.
So 80. Go ahead.
140. Okay. Okay, yeah. I will attack with hyperspace for 80.
Okay. Deadsies. You fell right into my trap, cub. Dogs of War. What does Derp Coin do? Derp Coin, flip a coin. If heads, choose one of the opposing active hermit's attacks to disable on their next turn. There we go. So Evil X will become my active hermit, and I will do Derp Coin. So we're gonna flip.
Coin.
Cooked. All right, so another 80.
Okay. So down to 60. 60. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Does Cub have a hermit? Save his game. Will he play a hermit this turn?
Okay, I'm gonna use egg.
Okay. What's that do?
After your attack, choose one of your opponent's AFK hermits to make active.
Okay.
Flip a coin. If heads, also do 10 HP damage to that hermit.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna attack with loose change for 40 on Evil X. Since I can't use hyperspace.
Yeah.
But then the egg is gonna hit, and I will send Evil X AFK and bring in. No, I'm actually gonna bring in Hypno. Yeah.
You sure?
Hmm.
Might want to reconsider that.
Yeah. Do you have an item though?
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll leave it there then.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with Evil X. I'm just
All
gonna go
right.
with Evil X.
All right.
And I'll pass.
You get started. Place an item on X, and do Evil Inside for 40.
All right, Evil Inside for 40.
And then that'll end my turn.
Down to 20. And I think that's GG's because I don't have a hermit still.
Let's go! Finally got a win. GG's, man.
Still no hermit after that even. Oh my god. Yeah,
And
I feel like this deck would either crush people or you just instantly lose, like I did.
I drew
Not a very
chest
strong
as
deck.
well there, so I could have recovered a double, I believe.
Oh, yep.
No, not a double, but I could have got TNT too. So there was a lot of damage there, regardless.
Yeah, I was just dead pretty much regardless. Poor Ren Bob's galactic adventure ended so soon.
I wish I remember the format to making decks, because it would be a fun challenge for us to build decks right now to play against each other.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, just 3 ultra rares and 12 rares is mostly how it goes.
Yeah.
That's what I did with the high level decks, at least.
Well, if you want to do that, let's do it. Like build a quick deck each or something, or mix it up a little bit.
Oh, you
or...
want to build a deck?
Yeah.
I should probably. We could do that some other time, but I actually have to go pretty soon. So,
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Listen, you beat him once, chat, and he just runs away.
We could do that another time, though. Oh no, Joe!
Give me them coins.
Joe hit a Riptide Trident. How did he hit himself with the Riptide?
Wait. What?
Oh, doomed to fall. Wait, how is that even possible? How can you kill yourself with a Riptide Trident?
Maybe his elytra broke when he fell.
I'll ask him if he's okay. I don't know. Or went straight up with it. Just making a point.
Okay. That's
good.
random. I'm gonna save my coins. It was fun playing with you, man.
Yeah, it was a good match. Good match.
So, I'm gonna
This over here.
I'm gonna build a deck like a pre-made. I'm not gonna do time skip World Eater though, I promise. We're gonna retire the goat.
Oh man.
So
all right,
but
yeah. Feel free. Yeah,
so,
I've made a few already in here.
yeah, I want to make a
Couple
few,
of them.
and then we'll come back and do some more challenges.
Yeah, I'd like to make a few more. So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Make a deck, and I'll make a deck, and then sometime in the next week or so we can get together and play a match.